Alright, hey guys, today we're gonna be reacting to this diss track. I saw people talking about it online, um, but I don't know anything about this guy. CYHI, CyHi? I don't know. Apparently it's a J. Cole diss. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
I wonder what that picture is. It almost... Oh, it's a car crash. Okay, because lost control.
Bro, can you let your people know you're not fucking with me? Cause them thinking you is fucking with me. I could never fall off. Yeah. Can you hear me? I've been hearing a lot of niggas claim the best rapper alive. Two things can be true, that's a factual lie. I'm that actual guy with a capital Y. Flow slicker than the nigga with the patch on his eye. Scared of my good brother.
Slicker than the guy with the patch on his eye. Slick Rick, the eye patch. Alright, yeah, he says something about being the greatest alive, but two things can be true. That's a lie. I'm the greatest, so if I'm the greatest, you can't be the greatest. Slicker than Slick Rick with the eye patch.
Yeah. Can you hear me? I've been hearing a lot of niggas claim the best rapper alive. Two things can be true, that's a factual lie. I'm that actual guy with a capital.
I was like that factual lie, actual guy.
Flow slicker than the nigga with the patch on his eye. Scared of my good brother in that Grand National. Why? Shoulda knew you.
Scared of that good brother in the Grand National, talking about Kendrick, GNX, Grand National.
Than the nigga with the patch on his eye. Scared of my good brother in that Grand National. Why? Shoulda knew you and that La Honda was gonna have to collide. Let's take this.
You and that little Honda gonna have to collide. Because he was driving around in the Honda Civic. Cole was doing a trunk sale, throwback to the come up. So and he's comparing the cars to like a car crash, the GNX versus the Honda Civic. And I guess that ties into the losing control and the car crash that we see in the picture in the background. Okay. Also, the title says B.R.A lost control B.R.A. I don't know what the B.R.A stands for.
Good brother in that Grand National.
Oh, good. No.
I shoulda knew you and that La Honda was gonna have to collide. Let's take this magical ride back to the shy. The FOI, don't know how many bows I actually tied. I felt like B.R.A saran wrap in the pie. And my shit hit like crack when it's dry. So high, you can hit it once and pass it to God. I give off that human trafficking vibe.
Whoa, pause. Pause. I give off that human trafficking vibe? I don't know if that's something you should be saying.
So high, you can hit it once and pass it to God. I give off that human trafficking vibe. Cause I had that boy and the girl in the back of a Dodge. I did what I had to survive. Can't sit with my back to the door, that's my tactical side. The AK rushing like a halfback in the eye.
I'm missing something there. I'm missing. I'm hearing the words, I'm connecting the dots. I'm missing like what the punchline, like the bar. I'm not familiar.
That boy and the girl in the back of a Dodge. I did what I had to survive. Can't sit with my back to the door, that's my tactical side. The AK rushing like a halfback in the eye.
Russian like half back in the eye? I don't know what that has to do with Russians though. Half back in the eye.
Back to the door, that's my tactical side. The AK rushing like a halfback in the eye. Armed with a shotgun, cause you passed the huncher. I should've stayed in school, but at this juncture, I got $10 bags, fat as Action Bronson. And I wanna rap, but I lack the sponsors. And half of you niggas never had the hunger to pass the trauma. I'm in the trap passing Fonta. On the sun on ashwagandha.
That was good rhyming right there. That was really good rhyming right there.
Action Bronson, and I wanna rap, but I lack the sponsors. And half of you niggas never had the hunger to pass the trauma. I'm in the trap passing Fonta. On the sun on ashwagandha. I'm used to getting stabbed in the back, it feel like acupuncture. Ever been?
I'm used to getting stabbed in the back, it feels like acupuncture. That's a bar.
Sun on ashwagandha. I'm used to getting stabbed in the back, it feel like acupuncture.
put more fire than wax in Kwanzaa? Because Hanukkah, you light, or is Kwanzaa part of Hanukkah? Or different? Point is, you light the candles. It's the fire on the wax melting.
With Hondas, 2 of them decoys, 1 of them packed with ganja. I came back just to crash the summer. I put more fire on wax than Kwanzaa, cause whatever Hebrew can be used by the bartender.
Because whatever Hebrew could be used by a bartender. So you have Kwanzaa with the Hebrew, but Hebrew like a bartender. That's a nice scheme.
I put more fire on wax than Kwanzaa, cause whatever Hebrew can be used by the bartender. Mazel tov, shouts to the glass of the car windshield. That might have went over your yarmulke, cause Hanukkah might be the only...
Mazel tov. We're about a minute and a half in, and he kind of sticks with the car theme, right? From the GNX to the Hondas to this car crash to the... I had 2 Hondas, 1 got depoted, 1 in the back of the Dodge. There seems to be a lot of car references here, but... Oh, the Hebrew like a bartender, and then... don't let that go over your yarmulke, Hanukkah.
Wax than Kwanzaa, cause whatever Hebrew can be used by the bartender. Mazel tov, shouts to the glass of the car.
Mazel tov shots, yeah.
Cause whatever Hebrew can be used by the bartender. Mazel tov, shouts to the glass of the car windshield. That might have went over your yarmulke, cause Hanukkah might be the only event my bar is mitzvah. And these niggas I'm...
Is it bar mitzvah, like a bar mitzvah? Am I catching that?
Used by the bartender. Mazel tov, shouts to the glass of the car windshield. That might have went over your yarmulke, cause Hanukkah might be the only event my bar is mitzvah. And these niggas I'm with are not restless. Trust me, they done shot at more legs than Brock Lesnar. Murder for hire, they're turning to cross dressers. And if they gotta bring them alive, it costs extra.
I saw the few shots that were thrown so far, but this doesn't feel like a whole dedicated diss track. This feels like he's taking shots, but this is mainly just rapping. It doesn't sound like a full-fledged diss. At least not yet. So maybe I heard wrong. Because the shots were there, but this doesn't seem as like evil and personal as some people made it sound online.
If they gotta bring them alive, it costs extra. That's what I call...
This is my first time hearing him though, and I will say he's really good at rapping. He's got really good bars, and he's writing his production really well. Like, this is a good rapper. Like, I might have to tap into some of his other stuff, but yeah.
Small gesture. That's to all of you Pondexters. The flow is chart topping, heart throbbing, the dogs barking, sparks popping, 40 cacao like dark chocolate. Call God and he don't answer, they call blocking. Out of options, draw Glock and start swapping. Gunpowder, the gunfire, the harmonics. Some multiple shots going off, it's called violence. Bullets keep passing me by, I'm farsighted. The cops watch as I'm stuck lodged in a tree in my truck.
Did you say bullets kept going by on farsighted?
Bullets keep passing me by, I'm farsighted. The cops watch as I'm stuck lodged in a tree in my truck lit up like the city they call Pocket. Probably hoping to find some narcotics. I get emotional talking about it, I'm Carl Thomas. Okay, this might be off topic.
Is it wrong? I'm probably tripping, but I feel like him and Larry June on the track to get. I just stuttered like crazy. I feel like him and Larry June on a track together would be so natural. I almost want to hear it. I might have to check out if they already have one, but I feel like they have very similar. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like him and Larry June would be really good together on a song.
Tell St. John that them raps just ain't that jaw dropping. You forgot I still owe you for false prophets. I rap punches as hard as Bernard Hopkins.
I still owe you for false prophets. So that's another dig at Cole, because Cole released False Prophets like, what, 5 years ago? Why is he mad? He wasn't talking about you, dude. Weird.
You forgot I still owe you for false prophets. I rap punches as hard as Bernard Hopkins. And ain't no yes men over here, my dog, stop it. We like...
There are no yes men. And False Prophets, Cole said something about having yes men. But I don't think he was talking about you. And out of everything he said on False Prophets, that's what you took away? Am I missing something? Because you can be mad. You can be mad at whatever. You can drop a diss track for whatever. That's fair. And the record So Good is pretty good. But I don't think he was dissing you, dude. What?
Punches that's on.
Also, if you are mad about false prophets, which was what 5, 10 years ago or so, why are you dropping it now? Unless it took you 5 years to write one song.
Bernard Hopkins, and ain't no yes men over here, my dog, stop it. We like the band on the Titanic. We going down with the ship before we go jumping off it. So watch your mouth before you go over talking. It's cool till you run into one of his underbosses. You got one book and thought you could run to Boston. I had a trap, one in Charlotte and one in Charleston. Huh. Have you ever read the book of Jeremiah? Cause when homie dropped, y'all was looking terrified. No pun intended, I'll tell your squad into pieces. Furniture moving like Jamiroquai's. Open heart surgery, you getting sterilized. You was a spoiled kid, so I can't spit a rod. And I done seen real killers getting set inside a wheelchair. All because they told her paralyzed. Never used the...
I saw them get put in wheelchair all because they told to paralyze. You get paralyzed, you get put in a wheelchair. But if you're telling a pair of lies, they're gonna come at you and put you in a wheelchair. So paralyzed, that's hard.
Real killers getting set inside a wheelchair. All because they told her paralyzed. Never used the fish scale to wear a square car. In the day I sold 10 bills, man, I swear to God. My plug made us write to him on a piece of paper. Cause he afraid of niggas wearing wires. So many stores, man, I can't retire. From moving China White out to Shangri-La. What I'm saying, I grew up around some dangerous guys. Famous for committing some heinous crimes. It can get dark quick, I'm on day.
He's really good at rhyming multiple words across different lines. What was it, like heinous crimes, multiple guys? He did this earlier. He doesn't just rhyme the last syllable of each line. He rhymes like multi-syllables across multi-words in each line, which is really hard. So I think he's a really good writer, and it sounds like he's a really good rapper. I just don't get why he's dissing Cole, unless this is another clout grab.
Man, I can't retire. From moving China White out to Shangri-La. What I'm saying, I grew up around some dangerous guys. Famous for committing some heinous crimes. It can get dark quick.
Dangerous guys, famous, heinous crimes. That's good rhyming.
I'm on daylight savings time. You ever gotta committing some heinous crimes? It can get dark quick. I'm on daylight savings time. You ever got a toothbrush and had to shave it down? The principal told my mama I should have stayed behind. 20 years later, I got one of the greatest minds. I know it ain't my business, but I made it mine. Ain't no statute of limitations on my latest rhymes. And here's my favorite line. If you heard that I'm a silver spoon, nigga, just know I got a nickel-plated nine. It's just rap.
Alright. Yeah, I still don't know how to pronounce his name, and I'm trying to figure out, but I don't know if like the B.R.A is supposed to be an acronym or he just wanted to be a little edgy, but he's really good at writing. This was really good rapping and really good production, a really good beat. I really like the things he was saying. I just don't get why this is a diss. Because he was mad about what sounded like false prophets, but I really don't think false prophets was about him. And I think the only part he mentioned was the yes man part, which once again, if somebody says like, "Oh, I don't like people who have yes men," and everybody you take offense to that, that seems like it says something a little bit more about you. But unless they have like a deeper history I don't know about, or like private conversations or something. He said it's just rap, so obviously like, you know, not to turn violent. I like this song. I just don't get why there's disses in it. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this reaction and this video and this song, and let me know if I should check him out more. Also, someone please tell me how to pronounce his name if I missed anything. The bars were hard. I didn't stop it at everything, but like, because I was appreciating the way he was rhyming. But you can tell he's very technical with this, which I'm excited to see more, hopefully. Actually, let me just see the comments. I'm far-sighted, okay. So high you can hit it once and pass it to God. I like that line. And then he said something about calling God, but the call's getting blocked or something. I like that, but I caught this too. This fun. Yeah, see, like, I like the feeling rappers are rapping. I agree. I'm just trying to figure out. No, The paralyzed line. Yes, you saw me react to that. That was hard. J. Cole respond in 10 years from now. Yeah, I put more fire on wax than Kwanzaa because whatever he brew can be used by the bartending. Mazel tov shots through glass of the car windshield. That might have gone over your yarmulke because Hanukkah is the only events my bar is mitzvah. I think that was probably the hardest rhyming in this. This was probably my favorite line. This and in terms of content, this one and the CyHi pass it to God. Those are my two favorite like little schemes going on. But uh yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Let me know what else I should react to, and yeah, I think I'll probably dive into his music more. Also, let me know what the B.R.A stands for because I'm still missing that. All right, thanks.